At 80 years old, Sam Elliott continues to stand as one of Hollywood's most cherished and enduring legends, a timeless figure defined by his deep, gravelly voice, iconic silver mustache, and the kind of rugged charm that made him synonymous with the American cowboy. But behind that stoic exterior lies a deeply personal and often painful story that few know. Born in 1944, Elliott's path to stardom wasn't a fast-track success story. It was a long, steady climb built on dedication, humility, and a refusal to conform to Hollywood's flash-in-the-pan formula. He carved out a place in film history with unforgettable performances in classics like Tombstone, Roadhouse, The Big Lebowski, and more recently, his acclaimed Oscar-nominated role in A Star is Born. Though he rarely played the lead, Sam had a rare ability to steal every scene with his quiet presence and authenticity. Off-screen, however, Elliott carried a heavy emotional burden, one rooted in the relationship with his father, Henry Elliott. A disciplined government worker, Henry didn't support Sam's dream of becoming an actor. He viewed acting as an impractical pursuit and made no effort to hide his disapproval. That emotional divide never had the chance to heal. When Sam was just 18, his father died of a heart attack. He passed away, never knowing the impact his son would go on to have in film. For Sam, this unresolved grief has remained a quiet ache throughout his life. He's spoken candidly in interviews about the weight of that loss, once stating, "He died thinking I was making a terrible mistake." For a man so revered for his confidence and gravitas, it's a reminder of how deeply childhood wounds can shape even the strongest among us. That heartbreak has never left him, and in recent years, life has handed Sam more quiet challenges. He's stepped back from the public eye, and while he's never been one to court attention, the retreat has been noticeable. Behind the scenes, sources close to him suggest that age, chronic pain, and the emotional demands of a long career have taken their toll. But in true Sam Elliott fashion, he has carried it all with grace and strength, avoiding scandal and choosing solitude and reflection over public spectacle. Still, his presence resonates. Fans continue to admire him, not just for the roles he played, but for the values he represents: loyalty, resilience, humility. In a recent interview, he shared, "I just try to be grateful every day I'm still here," a sentiment that perfectly sums up the depth of his character. Sam Elliott isn't just the cowboy of cinema. He's a living example of endurance and grace in the face of pain, time, and change. What happened to Sam Elliott? Life happened, real, raw, and unfiltered. And through it all, he stands tall. If you're a fan, share your love in the comments and let us know your favorite Sam Elliott role. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more moving stories from Hollywood's greatest icons.